Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki here, and today I want to show you one of the most fun ways to chill and relax and create something pretty. I started playing with alcohol inks on vellum. I did it am doing it for a special project that I can't talk about right now, but honestly, it's one of those things, once you start, you can't stop. Have a look at these bits of gorgeousness. And I've even got some beautiful gold in there. Have a look at this. It is so much fun. And I've only got I think I've got about 7 colours. So I don't even have very many. But you don't need a lot to do this. And honestly, once they're done, you can write on them, especially with gel ink. You can stamp on them. You can cut them up and put holes in them and use them as planner dividers. They make fabulous backgrounds for greeting cards. You can die cut out shapes. Honestly, there is so much you can do with them, and every one that you do will be different. So what I'm going to do is show you how much fun it actually is. And this one here, let me just make, yep, you're in frame. I'm just going to play with greens and blues, keeping it very simple today. You need to do this in a well-ventilated area. I'm in the middle of my lounge room at the moment with a beautiful breeze flowing through. Oh, and by the way, it's not a bad idea to wear gloves. Except I realised I don't have any gloves, so I was doing this yesterday and had a bit of a blue attack, but oh well, it'll wash away eventually. Look, all you have to do is drip and drop now. I have actually used a tiny bit of tape and just taped my vellum down because it does tend to warp a little bit. It ends up drying quite flat, but it does warp a bit. So a little bit of tape holds it in place. Then when it's dry, you can just peel off the tape with ease. Now I'm just plopping some of this down. Decided I'll go for sort of a bit of an ocean look with this one, I think. And you just let it do its thing. It rolls around everywhere. It drips and it drops, honestly. And the worst part is you just don't want to stop. Especially when you're doing a multicolored one. You just want to keep going and keep going because this is so much fun. And see, you only use a few drops each time. You don't need a lot. Now, I have an air blower, but I think I'm just going to... Oh, hang on. I think we need a little bit of gold in here too. I can't resist using this gold. Just whenever you're using the metallic ones, they need to have a good shake, which I did do before I started this. And then what you can also do is add a little bit more colour into this. And just watch how it reacts. Have a look at this. It is just ridiculous fun. Have a look at this. Now, there's just one thing I've forgotten. I will be back. I'm back. I forgot to grab my alcohol blending solution. This is even more fun. Have a look at this. So when you add this, it gives you these beautiful light patches, and you can just keep going with this. And it does actually reactivate it if it's relatively dry. And then, just for fun, go back in and add some more colour into these lighter patches. And then just watch it roll. Honestly, this is beyond fun. Everyone needs to be able to do this. It's a great way to spend some time and create something really pretty. Now, I think we don't have enough light green. We need to add a bit more of this green. We've sort of lost it along the way. Can you see how much fun this is though? Honestly, everyone needs to have a go at this. I promise you, you will truly, truly enjoy yourself. And as I said, the hardest part is working out when to stop, because you could just keep going and going. And then once you've done that, as you can see, it's only taken me a couple of minutes. Once you've done that, then you just walk away and leave it alone. Don't touch it. It will take, this one, because there's obviously quite a bit of ink on there, it will take a little while to dry, maybe an hour or two. It's best just to completely leave it alone. And then voila, it's done. It's ready to go. And what I found is even if you get too close to the edges, it literally never seems to roll off onto my mat, which is amazing. And have a look how fantastic this looks. I am just in love with this. This is the best fun thing I have done for a while. So if you need to find something to do that's just mind-numbing and doesn't take a lot of effort, honestly, you can't have more fun than that. There we go, look at that. It's like, when do you stop? I don't know. So you just keep going. In the worst thing that can happen, you add a lot, you end up with a lot of dark patches. But in this case, because I was sort of thinking I might aim for something that, you know, that almost looks a bit watery, I don't mind those darker patches, but you can dab some of that away if you like, or just keep adding more of this alcohol ink blending solution, and it will just keep moving things around. You can break up some of those darker patches if you don't like them. And that's it. How simple is that? And have a look at the end result. It is absolutely stunning. Now, you can paint on top of this. For example, even, you know, acrylic ink splatters if you want to add some more colors. I'm actually going to have a go with using some different metallic colors on these, because so far I've only bought one, the gold, and I really think, and silver was of course out of stock, and at the moment so many things are out of stock. It's so frustrating, but that's okay. There's not much I can do about it. I think I might try adding some silver with normal paint. As I said, you can stamp on it very easily. I've had a play with that. It works really well. There you go. If you have a few dollars to invest, you can get these at most craft shops. I initially started with these ones from Riot because they were available to buy. I've also got some Couture Creations. I have some Tim Holtz ones in the reds and pinks, and they all intermingle together perfectly. It doesn't matter if you don't buy all the same brand. So honestly, wherever you can find them, buy some. It is so much fun. Now have a look at this. Oh, look, got to add a tiny bit more there because they're gone a bit clear now. But there we are. It's really simple. It's so much fun. I hope you have a go at this. It's certainly worth your while. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did. Plenty more crafty things and plannery things coming up in the very near future. Until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, and if you have to, stay inside. Take care. Bye for now.